Hey, what's going on, guys? GageFighters here, and welcome back to the Week of Birthday series. Today's Monday. Today we're going to be talking about Minecraft console editions. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to be telling you guys about the future, what I believe is going to happen. And I did just record this video, but someone called me and ended the whole thing. I'm going to try to make this one quicker anyway, guys. It's not the person's fault. They didn't know. So, again, not naming names. But anyway, let's talk about the Xbox One. Do I think it's going to continue with the update Aquatic? I mean, because so many people are rumoring that it's not going to get it. Let's look at 4J Studios. Let's look at what they did with Title Update 60 when the Xbox One got 58, 59, and 60 all together. They didn't just build them that day. They had them. 4J had it. So thinking to yourself, like, why didn't we get it at the time? They had it. They could have given it to us. They just wanted to wait and see, you know, if Microsoft would listen to the community. Which literally, it's I don't know if they're gonna listen, guys. I apologize. I don't know if they're gonna listen. It just upsets me so much that they don't listen. And 4J, on the other hand, they listen to everything. You don't like the new combat system, they don't add it. You like the redstone the way it was when it pushed out 2 pistons, well, they reverted it back. That's the thing. You really do have the control with Minecraft when it comes to 4J. If something comes out you don't like it, you just mention it and they fix it. So guys, with that being said, do I think the update will come to the Xbox One? 1, I sure to God hope so, and 2, I honestly believe it will. I do believe that the legacy console of Xbox One, or the console edition versus the Bedrock Edition, I do believe the console edition is going to get the update Aquatic. I don't know if it's going to be the same time. I don't know if it's going to be the same date. I know this Helen person, the manager or whatever that they are, says it won't. But I mean, that's the same thing Aubrey said, and we still got updates anyway. I just know that the community is going to say, hey, we want that update, and they're going to give us the update. But it's all about you guys. You guys have to tell them you want the update, and they're going to give you the update. Because clearly, they have it. They can do it. You know, they're building the update. They just have to, you know, implement it on the Xbox One. They don't have to release it, but they can update it. They can have a copy. And then if one day they ever say, well, give it to them, click and it's given. All done. 4J Studios is really good with that, guys. So, you know, never lose faith in 4J Studios. Now, we are hitting the 3-minute mark, and I'm sorry, the other video is going to be about 10 minutes, but this is going to be probably about half that, maybe even less, but I don't want to talk too long about this, because I got a podcast coming out where we'll talk about Minecraft in general, the Bedrock, the console, the Java, all of it. So guys, let's start with this. Bedrock. I do not want to talk about Bedrock at all in this one, but I am going to say this. Do I believe the Bedrock Edition will get better? No. Do I believe the Bedrock needs new people creating it? Yes. Do I think that if 4J Studios took over creating the Bedrock Edition and updating it, that it would be better? Hell yes. I do believe that. I believe 4J Studios needs to be put in charge of this edition for it to be successful. And if they're not put in charge, it's just going to fail. There's nothing else I can say. Windows 10, they literally had a giveaway when people bought the PC edition, because really there was nothing to it. It was a wannabe Java, which Java's the ultimate version. You can't compete with Java. And then you got Pocket Edition, which, you know, it's fun to play on the bus and stuff, but it's not the dominant edition. That would be Java. But over the course of the past 2 years, we've seen a rise in dominance with console too, because with 4J listening to the people are starting to buy consoles, and they're starting to get Minecraft on them because 4J listened to the people. If they say we want dual wielding, they'll give you dual wielding, but they're going to do it in the best way they can without putting that, you know, new combat, because people don't want that, so therefore they're not going to add it. Now, it is a dominance thing, remember, so just because if one person out of 2 million say they don't want something, it's not going to happen. You know, if a 50% or more most likely say they want dual wielding, then they'll try to find a way to add dual wielding, but it's not going to be as quick. Yeah, guys, it's unbelievable right now what's going on with Java, but not Java, Bedrock, because they're not going in any direction. Really, they're just the other edition. Console is still ahead. Java is still a little bit ahead of them. By ahead, I mean with popularity. I still think console will one day overtake Java because it is just such a big community and such a great addition. But I do feel that one day it will take over. Java, on the other hand, I know is not going away. Java will always be there. It is the dominant PC edition. You know, don't let Windows 10 fool you. It's not the PC edition. That is the wannabe PC edition. Java is the PC Minecraft. Just remember that, guys. So guys, again, I'm going to encourage you guys that hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get that podcast out about Minecraft, so stay tuned for that, hopefully. If I can't, then I'll push it out later this week then. But for now, I'm going to end this video here, just to leave you off on something, you know. Please tell 4J you want to keep updating console. Not just for the Xbox One's sake, but for the PS4 as well, because if the Xbox One doesn't get updated, eventually the PS4 won't either. Just remember that, guys. And this is coming from someone whose favorite console was the PlayStation 2. So, guys, remember that. And just please help us. Help Legacy Console. They're gonna die if we don't do something about it. If we do not stand up to Bedrock and say, this edition sucks, we don't want it unless you're gonna give 4J control, because they know how to do it. 4J know how to update games. They've done it for so long, and they'll actually show no favoritism. They'll actually update the console just as well as the Pocket and the Windows 10 the same. See, here's the thing. Once Mojang took over, the console was never the same. It's always the under version. Just remember that, guys. And if PlayStation switches over too, it'll be the same way. They may even be looked as under the Xbox, because think about it, Microsoft runs the thing, so whatever we get, Sony might get worse. And they know that. With that being said, guys, again, the only way we're ever going to do this is if we all, you know, tell 4J, hey, please put the updated Quadic on the Legacy Xbox One edition. Please put it on the PS4 edition. If you can, fit it on the old consoles. I do think it can hold it. I don't think it can hold much more after that, but we'll have to see. I've been known to underjudge things before, so again, this isn't me saying it's not going to happen, but it's saying I don't know. So again, guys, please help the Xbox One and 4J Studios to continue pushing out updates the way they know how to do best, keeping console edition one of the dominant versions. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.